2026, we're running a strict program around here. We have to be aligned. Partners, collaborators, mentors, the people who speak into me. We have to be aligned.
Here we go.
I fall in love with myself, and I want someone to share it with me.
So I'm thinking ahead to 2026. I'm getting really, really excited. I'm thinking about what I want next year to look like for me. I think for the first time in a while, I'm in a position where I get to dictate what that looks like for me. The past couple years, girl, she's been in survival mode. Still am, right? Like, let's actually be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with the season of our lives that we're facing. Where are you for real? Like, how are you doing? How's everything? How's life? Like, do you feel like you're in a place where you can dream and where you can think big? Or do you feel like, you know what I mean? Like, if I make it to January 2nd and I'm breathing, it surely means that God has something He wants to do with my life. And I think that, like, that is what is keeping me going. And for the first time, I'm looking forward to the new year. For me, I honestly, I tend to experience a lot of, let's just say what it is, a lot of anxiety around the new year because I'm like, it's just always something going on, girl. It's always something going on. And the end of the year is a time of reflection. It's a time of like processing. What did I get done this year? Like, do I feel like that was enough for me? Which, I mean, like, give yourself grace, okay? You made it through 12 months. 12 months of the year. That is enough to be like, listen, I did something. But all in all, saying that, like, for the past couple of years, it's just kind of like life happening to me. Okay, life is taking me here, wonderful. Life is taking me there, wonderful. But like, I'm finally, it's weird feeling. I'm literally realizing that right now. I'm like, no, actually, I'm excited when I think about the new year. I'm excited because I feel like I have something to look forward to, not just like, here we go. Like last year, I got laid off towards the end of the year. So I'm walking into the new year and I'm like, God, what is going on? Life has, like, the rug has been pulled from under my feet. And, like, this time around, it just feels different. I can't explain it. Maybe I need to sit with that a little bit longer. That's what I'm processing. For the first time in a very long time. I'm excited for what lies ahead of me. I have amazing creative opportunities that have been presented to me. And also just thinking about, like, my evolution as an artist and like all of it's so weird because the things that I want to go into, the door is wide open, girl. Walk right in. Right on it, out, buddy. Like, just walk into it. Like, I resisted my own growth. I resisted my own light. I resisted my own star. What happens? Like, it's truly, I feel like I'm about to experience my year of yes, is probably what this is. Should I read that Shonda Rhimes book? I tried to read it like freshman year of college. It wasn't clicking, girl. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Like, you don't have to force yourself to get through a self-help book. Let it come back to you when it needs to come back to you. And maybe I need to give Year of Yes another try. Is 2026 my Year of Yes? Who knows? But I'm excited. I'm excited because I was just doing some reflecting of like when you're in survival mode, it's so hard. It is so hard to picture your life 5 to 10 years from now, girl. I want to make it to tomorrow. I want to make sure that I'm good tomorrow. I want to make sure that I'm good next week. That gets in the way of dreaming big. That gets in the way of wanting more or looking forward to more in life. And so I don't want to not only be processing a season of who knows what's going on, but also like I'm getting in my own way. I think that's what I like. That's the long and short of it. I was just reflecting just now, and I was like, oh, like the thing is that I am trying to I don't have a runway to go off of as I'm building my career. There's no ready-made runway, and all I have to do is fly off and take off and just be this amazing woman who does all the things. I'm building the runway currently. Oh, by the way, and I'm also building the plane. And also I'm the pilot, so I have to take lessons to learn how to fly this plane. And then eventually I will take off in the next couple years. And so it's been slower for me. It's been a longer process. It's truly been a season of slow growth, and just survival and just getting through. But now I'm excited. I'm excited in a different way because things are falling into place for me, right? I got laid off at the end of last year, but this time last year, was I unemployed? This time this year, the things that I'm doing, the alignment, it's crazy. Like, it's like my life has like, not 360, but definitely 180 in the past year. Cause I'm like, I've always been like, I want to work in a museum. I want to do community work. I want to make art. I'm working in a museum. I'm doing community work. I make art. Crazy. Crazy. And so it took me a while to see that, or see that in myself. My friends saw it in me, and I appreciate that, but I didn't see it in myself. I didn't give myself permission to. That's the real. I didn't give myself permission to. I was presented with opportunities. I said no. The imposter syndrome got in the way. The self-doubt got in the way. It's weird because I'm like, I'm not getting the opportunities. The opportunity comes, I'm not worthy. I'm not ready. Surely you don't mean me. But in 2026, I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes to the opportunity. I'm showing up for me. I'm showing up for the version of myself that's been setting me up for this. The past version of myself who put in the blood, sweat, and tears to build the runway. It's not fully built. We still don't have a plane. I still haven't done my pilot lessons. Please stay in this analogy with me. But I'm committed to keep going. I think that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm committed to keep going. If I don't get an opportunity, it's because it wasn't right. And that's okay. Also, practicing discernment this year. I don't need every opportunity that comes my way. If it's not aligned with me, it's good. If it's not coming from a place of like 2026, we're running a strict program around here. You know, like, we have to be aligned. Partners, collaborators, mentors, the people who speak into me, we have to be aligned. The people who I'm sharing space with, the people I'm collaborating with, inviting into my projects, we have to be aligned. And so, like, really getting clear on that. And then once I'm clear on that, like, it's so easy to vet opportunities. It's so easy to be like, yeah, no, yeah, we're not aligned. Yeah, actually, this is wonderful. Actually, no, no, no. It's so much easier. Not easy, like, easy with, like, you know, easy, but just like when you're not moving from a place of scarcity, from a place of survival, from a place of I have to do this gig because the bills got to be paid, you move different. And also, it wasn't even that. For me, it was mostly like, I'll take anything just to put it on my resume. Nah, I don't need to do that anymore. I don't have to prove myself anymore. I have proven, I have done the work, and any future decisions that I make will be from a place of like self-certainty and like being so well informed. Like, you have to be able to stand on business. You have to. So I'm very excited. This weekend I'm gonna make some time to like do the vision boards and the mood boards and the Pinterest board and set some goals and figure out what I want to focus on next year and do all of that. I'm gonna ease myself into it gently. But I'm very excited. For the first time in a long time, I'm very excited about going into a new year, right? Life is still not perfect. That's not what I'm claiming. But like, I'm in a much better place than I was last year. And that's me practicing gratitude, thanking God that He brought me through. That's also another thing about the end of the year. It's like reflecting on, yeah, you didn't do two of the three things, but you did one, and then you did really cool things over there. So I really need to sit down as someone who's always on the go, always moving, be like, what did I actually get done this year? Crazy things happened this year. Let's just sit with that for a second, girl. You good? You know? So the thought of that excites me. I was just watching a whole bunch of videos and interviews by Tracy Ellis Ross, and she said something like, may the space between where I am and where I want to be inspire me. I was like, oh, that's good. That's good, auntie. That's really good. So I'm thinking, where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be next year? And I hope that the space between December 2025 and December 2026 inspires me. I want this new year to be even more affirming. 2025 affirmed me. It started off scary, God. Is everything okay? That was scary. Let's not do that. But now going into 2026 with much more clarity, much more stability, much more a bigger network, support, mentors, coaches. Girl, I got a therapist. Girl, I'm doing the thing. And I hope that the space between December 2025 and December 2026 will inspire me, will make me feel good, will make me feel like, oh my gosh, yes, this is it. This is what I've been hoping for. This is what I've been wishing for. This is the future version of myself that I knew I could be. This is what I knew I could do. These are the things I knew I could accomplish. This is not some sort of like internal self-work of like, girl, we're over the imposter syndrome. Girl, it's time to work. I was talking to my friend about this. It will no longer take me 5 to 10 years to do things that I should have done in 2 weeks. And it took me, I want to say, almost 10 years to get here because I took the long way around, because I doubted myself, because of imposter syndrome, because of fear, because of just so many things. And you know what? Whatever. It happened. I'm not living my life in regret. I've learned so much. But now that it's like, yeah, I took the long way around, but now that I'm sure about myself, can't nothing shake me. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We learn from our decisions, and the tools we had or tools we didn't have, child. We learn and we move forward. But I pray that just as the space between December 2024 and December 2025 brought me so much clarity about what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to be, who I'm supposed to be serving, who I am, what I do, what my bag is, what I'm good at. May the space between 2025 and 2026 just blow my mind. May I just continue to take off running with the momentum that the end of 2025 has given me. It's given me such a beautiful gift. God has set the table for me. And the present moment, okay? God has set the table for me. Hello? And now sit and feast and enjoy and be yourself and do you and live your life and say yes. That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh, there you go. Your video of the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
I fall in love with myself, and I want someone to share it with me.